Hi, it's Aneta here from Aneta I Yoga Studio and Wellness. Today is Monday, 16th of February, day number 106 of 2018. And I'm just showing up from a little wisdom from my mat. Today I'm starting another 6-week term at the studio of the classes, so ready for it. I have got a few spaces left in Thursday classes and Saturday classes, so if you are interested, contact me. Saturday, especially Saturday 8 a.m. I don't often get spaces in there, which is a flat belly yoga. We do a lot of core work, so if you are interested, reach out. And I had a really wonderful rest, so I'm ready and been doing a little bit of wondering about what I'd like to create in the next 6 weeks to do with my personal practice, showing up on my mat, and also to do with the business. And it's a really interesting thing that keeps coming up for me, and that is to do with the choices that we make. And every single day we make a lot of choices, little choices that accumulate, they build up, and from them it becomes something big, something new, or something same old. And it's really interesting thing, because when we say yes to one thing, by default we say no to something else. And so, for example, this morning I got up and, as always, I was boiling some water for my lemon and honey drink. I was getting ready. I had my phone in my hand, and there is a lot of choice for me in that moment. I can start scrolling a lot through Facebook. I can get really lost in that. I can start cleaning, or I can focus on something else, or I can roll out my mat and actually do a little bit of practice and really check in with myself, how I am, really show up for myself right at the beginning of the day. And this one simple understanding made a huge difference in my life. That when I say yes to one thing, by definition, by default, I say no to something else in that moment. So when I say yes to my health, I say no to maybe, other stuff. It could be drinking, it could be smoking. I don't smoke. But as an example, it could be that. It could be saying no to late nights, because when I have a late night, there is no way I'm going to wake up early enough to roll out my mat and do my practice. It might be that I am a bit more aware of what I'm eating, because I want to have enough energy, steady energy, to be able to do my practice and to be able to do what I want to do and show up in my business with a consistent and steady energy to support other people. And when I say no to this kind of chaotic lifestyle, not taking care of myself, not paying attention to my energy, not looking after myself, not connecting with people, my loved ones and other people on a deeper level, then obviously when I'm saying yes to this, I'm saying no to something else. And it's that simple understanding, because it's not about you having it all. It's about you having, and me having it the way that I love it, that gives me a lot of reward, and I have fun, and I can connect with others and make a difference and support other people. So that simple thing about knowing that when you say yes to something, by default you say no to something else. And so I'd like to challenge you today. At the beginning, lots of kids are back to school today. It's another term. If you've got kids, it's another term for you of kids to school. And if you're working, Mondays are usually the beginning of the working week. So really thinking about what is it that you're saying yes to, and what is it that by default you're also saying no to when you say yes to that thing. And just understanding that can have a profound can make a profound difference to how you are and the choices that you make. And, you know, that can go also for the class, you know, yoga class or your one-to-one yoga practice. You know, saying yes to this means you say maybe yes to something else. So really looking at the bigger picture of what's really happening in your life. And so I'm feeling really excited. As I said, it's like I'm looking at certain things, doing things that I haven't done before. And I will let you know all about it, and hopefully you can participate in it. And I wish you a really wonderful day. Where I am in Kent, it's really nice and sunny today. So enjoy your day and have a good Monday. Namaste.